Hi everyone! It's me again, Mariel, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And syempre, welcome din po sa ating mga bagong viewers over there. Ayan, kung bago ka pa lang dito sa aking channel, please huwag mo na kalimutan mag-subscribe. I-like tong video, i-hit mo na din yung notification bell down below para naman palagi kang updated sa mga bago kong ina-upload dito sa YouTube, okay? And huwag niyo din po akong kalimutan i-follow sa aking mga social media accounts. Ayan, nandito siya. And especially sa TikTok kasi madalas din ako nag-update sa TikTok and to my Facebook page. Ayan. So, puntahan niyo ako sa aking mga social media accounts para palagi kayong updated. And eto na nga, gabi na ulit ngayon. Kasi alam niyo naman kung nanonood kayo ng mga videos ko, tuwing gabi talaga ako nag-film kasi nga hindi mainit, tsaka hindi siya masyadong hassle, although nakakaantok, but it's okay. And yun na nga, ating tutorial for this video is all about the geometric sequence. Ayan, kung nakikita nyo, nandito na siya sa aking likuran, and ready na siya. Ayan, so I want you to listen properly and you can also jot down some important details na may audio sa video na to. And syempre, simulan na natin ito right after the intro. So, syempre, before anything else, alamin muna natin kung ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng geometric sequence. But then again, puntahan nyo muna yung tutorials ko all about arithmetic sequence. Kompleto po tayo ng tutorials para doon. And ito na nga yung next na lesson pagkatapos ng arithmetic sequence. Ilalagay ko yung link dito sa taas. Puntahan nyo muna yan. Then proceed na kayo dito kay geometric sequence. Anyway, kung nasa geometric sequence na lesson na kayo, okay lang na panoorin nyo na siya ngayon. So, ito na nga, when we say geometric sequence, it is a sequence in which a term is obtained by multiplying a preceding term by a constant number called the common ratio. Okay, kung si arithmetic sequence ay may tinatawag na common difference, si geometric sequence, siya naman ang tinatawag nating common ratio. Okay, so titingnan natin kung ano ang pagkakaiba ng tilang dalawa. Sabi kay geometric sequence, makukuha daw natin yung next term kapag minultiply natin yung unang term to the common ratio. While kay arithmetic sequence, makukuha natin yung second term kapag ini-add natin yung unang term sa common difference. Okay, so yun yung isang pagkakaiba nila. Okay, and then ngayon, syempre, ano ba kapag sinabi natin common ratio? Kasi kanina ko pang sinasabi si common ratio. So when we say common ratio, it is obtained by dividing the second term to the first term. Okay, so si common difference, makukuha natin siya by simply subtracting the second term to the first term, right? Pero dito kay geometric sequence, makukuha natin si common ratio. When we say common, kailangan pare-parehas yan. Each terms, okay? Is, kailangan naman natin i-divide si second term kay first term para makuha natin si common ratio. Okay, take a look at our first example. We have here letter A. And the terms are 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and 64. So, paano ba natin nakuha si 4? Paano natin nakuha si 8? Paano nakuha si 16? And so on. No? Given na meron tayong first term na 2. So, syempre, kukunin natin yung kanilang common ratio. Diba? When we say common ratio, we are going to divide the second term to the first term. Ayan. So, what is our second term? We have 4. 4 divided by 2. Kasi ito yung first term. And then, our common ratio in this geometric sequence is, of course, 2. Okay, so paano nangyayari yung definition ng geometric sequence na minumultiply daw natin ang preceding term to the common ratio para makuha natin yung next term. So, for example, wala pa tong 8, 16. Okay, so kunin natin sila. Siyempre, alam na natin yung common ratio na 2. And nakuha natin siya dito sa dalawa. Diba? Kasi 2 times 2 is 4. Therefore, 4 times 2 is 8. Diba? And then 8 times 2 is of course 16. Ayan. 16 times 2 is 32. 32 times 2 is 64. And as you can see, pare-parehas yung 2. Kasi nga, ang sabi dito is common. Kailangan pare-parehas yung common ratio and able for you to call this a geometric sequence. As simple as that. Okay? So we have here our example number 2, 2, 6, 18, 54, 162. So how are we going to get the common ratio? Of course, we have to divide 6 to 2. Divide. Ayan. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay, kapag dinivide naman natin itong 18 kay 6, ayan, 3 pa din yung sagot niyan. 54 divided by 18, 3. 162 divided by 54, that is 3. Common ratio. Okay? And kapag naman ito ay multiply natin kay 3, 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 times 3 is 54. 54 times 3 is 162. So, napapansin niyo yung pinaka-partnership na nagaganap. Ganun lang kasimple ang ating geometric sequence and the common ratio itself. Okay? So, we have here the end term of a geometric sequence is, ito yung pinaka-formula na gagamitin natin. Ayan, along the way. So, we have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So, itong geometric sequence, madali lang siya, pero mas madali lang talaga dito si arithmetic sequence. Pero kung iintindihan nyo siya ng maayos, madali nyo lang din itong masasolve, okay? Wherein, ang ating a sub 1, ayan, is the first term. Our a sub n is the nth term, or yung kung ano nga hanapin natin, or last term, or kung ilang terms mayroon ang isang sequence or geometric sequence, and r is the common ratio. So now take a look at our first example. We have find the 10th term of the geometric sequence 2, negative 6, 18, and so on. Okay, so dito ang gagamitin nating formula is itong geometric sequence formula. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So ang una muna natin gagawin is hanapin muna natin yung mga kailangan nating value para may substitute natin dito sa formula. Okay, so unahin na natin si a sub 1. Kailangan natin yan. A sub 1, always the first term. So ano yung first term? We have 2. Okay, so yan ating 2. Ngayon, ano bang term ang kailangan nating hanapin? We have the 10th term or pinakasampung term ang hanapin natin. So therefore, a sub 10 is missing or hindi pa natin nakukuha. Alright? So, dahil ito ay a sub 10 and ang ating n is ayan, therefore, our n is equal to 10. Diba? So, tingnan niyo yung pinaka-formula. A sub 10, a sub n. N kasi siya. So, therefore, ang ating n is 10. Now, let's get also the common ratio. Our common ratio, how are we going to get the common ratio? By simply dividing the second term to the first term. Therefore, negative 6 divided by 2 is equal to negative 3. Our common ratio is negative 3. Then right after that, isolve na natin sila using this formula. So we are just going to substitute lahat ng makuha nating values dito. So, okay, so diba we have a, and ang nawawala natin ay a sub 10, and is 10, right? Ang ating a sub 1 is 2. So, palitan mo lang itong a sub 1 ng 2. Times, ang ating common ratio is negative 3. So, we have negative 3 in here. Raised to n. Ang ating n is 10. So, 10 minus 1. Okay, then right after that, just simplify. So, we have 2. Kailangan palaging uunahin nyo yung may pinaka-exponent, no? So, ibaba niyo si 2. Copy si negative 3. 10 minus 1, that is 9. Therefore, we have negative 3 raised to 9. So, kagaya nga ng sinabi ko kanina, kailangan inuuna natin yung merong parenthesis. Okay? Therefore, kopyahin lang natin si 2. And then, simplify this one, negative 3 raised to 9. If ever hindi nyo siya kayang i-simplify na mano-mano or sa papel, you can always use your calculator para dito. Maganda is scientific calculator kasi gamit na gamit ang scientific calculator para sa ating mga grade 9 students dyan. Okay? So, pwede kayo mag-avail ng scientific calculator. Okay, so we have negative 3 raised to 9. So, ito ay negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 hanggang sa maka-9 kayo na negative 3 na iminumultiply nyo sa negative 3 sa kanyang sarili. Okay? So, negative 3 raised to 9, that is negative 19,683. Kapag magsisimplify kayo ng negative numbers na may exponent, kapag ang exponent ay odd number, the answer is negative. Pero kapag even number, the answer is positive. Diba ito ay 8 lamang, therefore dapat positive to. Pero dahil itong 9 ay odd number, so negative itong ating ilalagay. Okay? And then right after that, we have 2 times negative 19,683, that is equal to negative 39,366. Therefore, our A sub 10 is already negative 39,366. Ganun lang kasimpleng maghanap ng nth term using the geometric sequence formula. And here's the geometric sequence na nakuha natin. And makikita nyo na negative 39,366 ang pang-sampu na term. Okay? Ganun lang siya kasimple. And anyway, madami pa akong iba't ibang class ng examples. Hindi lang ako mag-i-stick dito sa paghahanap ng nth term. Okay? Meron din akong examples ng hinahanap yung common ratio. Ayan. So, keep on watching. So, ayan na for our example number 2. We have find R in a geometric sequence if the first term is 1/3 and the 8th term is 128 over 3. So, ayan na. Binibigyan ko na kayo ng fraction para naman sulit na sulit yung pakikinig nyo sa akin. Kasi ang iba is medyo nahihirapan kapag fractions na ang usapan. So, I advise you all na panoorin nyo yung mga fractions tutorial ko. Nandiyan lang yan sa aking playlist sa mga grade 6, grade 7 playlist ko. Okay, kailangan kasi marunong na tayo mag-fractions para naman madali na lang natin masagutan ang mga ganitong klase ng tanong. Okay, so dito nga ang ating hinahanap is R or the common ratio. Okay? So, ang una munang gagawin is ilista mo nyo muna yung mga kailangan natin for the formula. Okay, so may sinabi dito na A sub 1 kasi first term daw is 1/3. Therefore, our A sub 1 is 1/3. And sinabi na din dito yung pinaka-last term or the 8th term. Therefore, our A sub 8 is equal to 128 over 3. Kung ating A sub 8 is equal to 128 over 3, therefore, ang ating N is equal to 8 also. Same lang palagi yung N. Kasi di ba A sub N talaga to. And pinalitan natin yung N ng 8. Kaya A sub 8 is equal to 128 over 3. Okay? Then right after that, just substitute to the formula. Ano ba ang formula? We have A sub N is equal to A sub 1 times R raised to N minus 1. Okay, so we have A sub N as 128 over 3. Kasi ang atin namang A sub N is the A sub 8 already. So, ilagay nyo na lang yan. 128 over 3 is equal to our A sub 1 is 1/3. Okay? 1/3. Times, ang hinahanap natin ay common ratio. Therefore, wala pa siyang value. So, ilagay nyo lang yan dyan. Our N is of course 8 kasi 8 term. Pang 8 na term. Okay? So, we have 8 minus 1. And then, just simplify. So, 128 over 3 is equal to 1/3 times R. 8 minus 1 is, of course, 7. Okay? So, kung napapansin nyo, kasama ni R is 1/3 and si 7. So, pagdating dito, ang gagawin nyo naman is kailangan i-eliminate natin si 1/3, yung kasama ni R. How are we going to eliminate that? By dividing both sides by what are we going to eliminate? So, ano bang ang tatanggalin natin? Si 1/3. Therefore, sa 1/3 natin i-divide both sides. So, both sides yan. And then, right after that, cancel na to kasi 1/3 divided by 1/3 is 1. Cancel. Natira na lang si R raised to 7. Okay, then ito, 128 over 3 over 1/3. So, pag ganito yung fraction, huwag kayong matatakot. Madali lang to, kailangan lang natin kuhanin yung pinaka-reciprocal ng denominator. Okay? For example, we have itong 128 over 3, kunin mo lang yan. kailangan lang natin silang gawing multiplication. Kapag kinuha natin yung reciprocal ni 1/3, magiging multiplication na ang ating operation. And then, when we say reciprocal, pagbabalik ta rin natin, si denominator, gagawin nating numerator, si numerator, gagawin nating denominator. And itong 3, ayan, magiging numerator over 1. Kasi pinagbaliktad natin. Yan. And then right after that, just simplify by simply multiplying the numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. So, 128 times 3, ayan, is equal to 384. And then 3 times 1, that is 3. Okay? And then, ayan, lang natin si r raised to 7. Then, 384 divided by 3, that is 128 is equal to r raised to 7. So, as you can see, malapit na natin makuha si common ratio. Pero, paano yan, ma'am? May kasama siyang exponent. Anong gagawin ko dyan? So, what are we going to do is to get the root of 128. And ang magsasabi na sa atin kung anong root ang kukunin natin is the exponent of r itself. So, dahil ito ay 7, therefore, kukunin natin ang 7th root. Okay? So, paano yon? Yan. Kunin natin yung 7th root ni r. Yan. And then, kunin natin yung 7th root ni 128. As you can see, ang ating root ay nakalagay dito ay 7. Kasi 7th root ang kukunin natin. So, pagdating dito, kapag hindi nyo siya kayang isolve ng sarili nyo lang, pwede kayong gumamit ng scientific calculator. Okay? So, itong 7th root of r raised to 7, cancel mo na lang. Therefore, r na lang ang natira. Diba? And then, the 7th root of 128 is equal to 2. Ayan. You can always check your calculator for that. Okay? And then, ayan na. Nakuha na natin si common ratio as 2. Ganun lang siya kasimple. Okay, so now take a look at our third example. We have what term is 2,916 in the geometric sequence 4, 12, and 36. Okay? So, ang itinatanong natin is pang ano daw term? Pang ilan? Si 2,916 dito sa mga terms na to. Kasi si 4 pang una eh. Si 12 pang second term. Si 36 pang third term. So, anong term si 2,916? So, ang hahanapin natin dyan probably is n. Okay? So, syempre, kagaya lang din nung kanina, kunin muna natin yung mga values na kailangan natin for the formula. We have a sub n. Ano ang ating a sub n? Ayan. Dahil wala ditong sinabi na kung anong term, therefore, a sub n pa lang siya. Our a sub n is 2,916. N is missing or nawawala. Okay? And then, we have our a sub 1 as 4. Ito ang ating a sub 1. Okay? And then, our common ratio, we have to divide 12 to 4. So, 12 divided by 4 is, of course, 3. Therefore, our common ratio is 3. And ayan na, kumpleto na tayo kasi yung n yung hahanapin natin, di ba? Then, substitute the value na nahanap natin to the formula. So, our a sub n should be 2,916. Ayan, lagay lang natin dyan. Equal. A sub 1 is, of course, 4. Ayan. And then, our common ratio is 3. Okay? And then, raised to n minus 1. Kasi nawawala pa si n. And then, right after that, as you can see, parang wala na tayong magagawa dito. Kailangan na lang natin tanggalin si 4. Kasi hindi natin pwedeng multiply si 4 kay 3. Kasi as you can see, merong exponent si 3. So, hindi siya pwede. Since sila ay unlike terms. Therefore, we need to eliminate 4. How are we going to eliminate 4? By dividing both sides to what we are going to eliminate. Since 4 siya, so divide natin both sides kay 4. Cancel na to. Ayan, natira na lang si 3 raised to n minus 1. And then, 2,916 divided by 4, that is 729. Okay? And as you can see, parang pagtingin natin, parang ano na yung gagawin natin dyan sunod, ma'am? Wala na tayong i-eliminate dyan, tama? So, ganito ang gagawin dito. Di ba meron tayong 3 raised to n minus 1? Para ma-solve natin yung n dito, ang gagawin natin is i-convert natin itong 729 to exponential form. Okay, paano natin malalaman kung aling base ang gagawin natin? Since ang ating base dito ay 3, ayan, 3, kailangan kasi magkatulad yung base natin para makuha natin or ma-perform natin itong n minus 1. So, di ba meron tayong 3 raised to n minus 1. Kailangan nating makuha yung exponential form ni 729 using the base 3. Okay? So, parang may tutorial na ako nito, pang grade 11 ko yata ito na playlist. Anyway, ilalagay ko dito sa link dito kung saan nyo siya mahanap. Pero ito na, tinuturo ko na. Ayan. So, ang gagawin nyo lang is hanapin nyo lang yung exponent nito na kapag minultiply natin sa kanyang sarili ng ilang beses, 729 ang magiging sagot. And again, kung hindi nyo siya kayang imano-mano pagsusolve, you can always use your scientific calculator. Okay? So, dito, meron tayong 3 raised to 6. Okay? Kasi nga, when we expand this, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3, the answer is 729. Okay, so ayan yung pinaka-exponential form ni 729 using the base 3. Okay? So dahil na okay na, nakuha na natin yung exponent and parehas na yung kanilang base, ayan, ang gagawin naman natin dito, kukunin na lang natin yung pinaka-exponent. Ibababa na lang natin siyang ganyan. 6 is equal to n minus 1. Ayan na. Magiging ganyan na yung itsura. So, syempre, hindi na natin kailangan pang gamitin si 3 or si base. Kasi, ang kailangan lang naman natin talaga is yung mga exponent enable for us to solve n. Okay? Then, right after that, iwanan lang natin si n dito. And then, si 6 dito. Just transpose negative 1 or use the addition property of equality. We have negative 1 in here. Magiging positive 1 siya dito. Therefore, 6 plus 1 is 7. Ang ating n is equal to 7. Therefore, itong ating 2,916 is pang 7th term. Pang 7th term siya. Okay? Ito, nalagay ko dito yung pinaka-sequence niya para makita nyo kung pang ilang term nga talaga si 2,916. Para makita nyo na pang 7th term talaga siya. So, ganun lang siya kasimple. So, for our last example, okay, last example muna natin to for today's video, no? Kasi 10 p.m. na, medyo gabi na, but it's okay. Ayan. So, we have write the first 5 terms of the geometric sequence whose first term is 2 and R is 4 or the common ratio. Ang R natin is always the common ratio. Okay? So, kuhanin natin yung first term. Ang first term natin is 2. Ano daw ang hinahanap natin? Unang 5. Unang 5 na term. Therefore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unang 5 term, di ba? So, dahil ang ating common ratio is 4, so ano ba ang definition ng ating geometric sequence? Makukuha daw natin yung next term by simply multiplying the preceding term to the common ratio. Tama? Therefore, i-multiply lang natin si 2 kay 4. 2 times 4 is, of course, 8. Therefore, our second term is 8. Diba? And then, ganun lang din yung gagawin nyo dito. Ayan. So, we have 8 times 4. That is 32. Ayan. Times 4. And then, 32 times 4. That is 128. Okay? And then, 128 times 4 is, of course, 512. And by that, nakuha na natin yung unang 5 term using only the first term and the common ratio, which is 4. Diba? When we divide 8 to 2, 8 divided by 2 is 4. 32 divided by 8 is 4. 128 divided by 32 is 4. From the word itself, common. Pare-parehas ang kanilang ratio. Okay, ganun lang siya kasimple. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much everyone for watching. And sana ay may natutunan kayo sa akin all about geometric sequence. And ito nga is for grade 10 students over the screen. Ayan, so please don't forget to subscribe. I-like tong video, i-hit mo na din yung ating notification bell down below. And syempre, wag mo itong kalimutang i-share sa iyong mga classmates and friends para naman lahat tayo ay matuto. Okay, so always remember to make your day productive by gaining knowledge. Again, this is me, Mariel. Thank you so much and God bless everyone.